Good afternoon, everyone. How are you all? I hope are you all fine? So let's start today class. So students, in today class we discuss our new topic related to geography chapter class 6. So let's start and go through. So first of all, can anyone recall what we did study in previous class? Yes, students. Can anyone recall? Like we can say that in previous class we discussed about latitude. Okay, basically what is latitude mm, and then tropic of like Capricorn, tropic of Cancer, and then different types of zones like uh, frigid, like temperate and torrid. So we can say, so all these like covered in like previous class. Okay, so so can anyone tell me what is like latitude, like the distance of place north or south? Okay, the distance of place north or south lines that we like imagine around the middle of the earth, the equator, that known as latitude. And then different zones like the frigid zone, as well as we discuss about temperate zones and torrid zones. Very good, student. So uh, so in today topic we discuss about related to in previous class chapter. So first of all, you have to observe this particular image and tell me what comes in your mind. So like this particular pictures depict watermelon fruits. So as you can see, this particular pictures like mm, vertical lines are like reflect on watermelon. Okay, so this particular lines is also called as latitude. Yes or no? Sorry, longitude. Yes or no? Yes, very good, students. Good observation. So uh, in uh, in in first module we discuss about like longitude. Okay, so can anyone like tell me what do you understand by longitude, or like what do you mean by longitude? Yes, students, can anyone tell me? Yes. So we can say that longitude, longitude is a like geographical like coordinate, and then specifies the east-west position of a point on the Earth's surface, as well as or the like surface of a celestial body. It is an angular measurement usually expressed in degrees and denoted by the Greek like letter lambda, and then meridians like connects points as well with the same longitudes. So basically longitude this. Very good, student. Good uh, about longitude. So as we can like discuss what is longitude. So basically the longitude is the imaginary lines running from the north pole to south pole on the globe are called longitude. जैसे कि आप देख रहे हो कि ये जो जो इमेजिनरी लाइन है वो रन कर रही है, या फिर इसका जो डिस्टेंस मतलब कह सकते हैं कि जो एक पाथ है वो जो नॉर्थ पोल से लेके साउथ पोल तक ये जो इसका ये फैला हुआ, ठीक है, ये इस टाइप का होता है और ये ऊपर से नीचे ही आता है, ठीक है, ये हॉरिजॉन्टल नहीं है, ये वर्टिकल ही होता है. एंड देन सो दैट नॉन एज लाइक लॉन्गिट्यूड जो ग्लोब पे हमारा. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, एंड विच आर वी कैन आल्सो लाइक मेजर्ड इन डिग्री ऑफ लॉन्गिट्यूड. इसको डिग्री में हम मापा जा सकता है इसे. लाइक वी कैन लाइक each degree is a further divided into minutes. जो हर एक डिग्री को डिवाइड किया जाता है मिनट में, एंड मिनट्स इनटू सेकंड, और मिनट को सेकंड. And they are also like semicircles, and the distance between them decrease, like degrees uh, straightly like plowed and until they becomes zero at the poles. And we can say also that like where all the meridians meet to each other. Okay. And then third things is, students, the meridian which pass through Greenwich, and as well as we can say we can say also that the where the British Royal we can say observatory is located, जैसे कि जो ब्रिटिश टाइम लगाया था उन्होंने, दिस इज मेरिडियन इज कॉल्ड द प्राइम मेरिडियन, जो ये प्राइम मेरिडियन भी कहलाता है. यू कैन से दैट प्राइम मेरिडियन आल्सो, एंड इट लाइक इट्स वैल्यू इज 0 डिग्री longitude, and from its we count 180 degree eastward, जो ईस्टवर्ड में है इसका, as well as 180 degree westward. ठीक है, इसका जो एक्सपेंड है. एंड देन प्राइम मेरिडियन, like we can say that 180 degree meridian divide the earth into two equal like helps the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere. So each hemisphere have like 90 degree. अगर हम बात करें, देखो जैसे कि ग्लोब है, पर्टिकुलर इस ग्लोब को जो अगर जो इमेजिनरी लाइन जो उसको डिवाइड कर रही है, जो उसको दो पार्ट में कर रही है, वो तो है इक्वेटर, है ना, दैट नोन एज इक्वेटर. बट जो ये ऊपर का पार्ट है ना, जो यहाँ तक, तो यहाँ से जो जो इक्वेटर से लेके अगर हम बात करें यहाँ तक नॉर्थ पोल तक का डिस्टेंस जो है टोटल 90 डिग्री आता है ना. और ऐसे हम बात करें नीचे जो बॉटम पोर्शन का लाइक दिस साउथ पोल, तो ये भी जो हमारा यहाँ से इक्वेटर से लेके यहाँ तक का डिस्टेंस 90 डिग्री, तो 90 डिग्री प्लस इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री, तो डिवाइडेड इनटू इक्वल टू हेवल्स, तो इसको दो पार्टों में बांटा गया है 90 और 90. सो फर्स्ट like upper portion known as like north portion, and like bottom portion known as a like a south portion, north hemisphere and south hemisphere. Got it? Yes, very good, students. So move forward in next topic. So like basically this is like about longitude, and we can discuss about longitude in detail. So now we can move further. So now students, like for example, like Dhubri in Assam, and is situated like at 26 degree and latitude and 90 degree east longitude. Find out the point where these two lines cut each other. That point will be like location of Dhubri. And then जो अगर हम बात करें तो ये जो एक दूसरे से नॉर्थ एंड ईस्ट, अगर हम बात करें जैसे आप यहाँ पे देख लो, सिचुएटेड लाइक 26 डिग्री नॉर्थ, तो हमारा 26 डिग्री नॉर्थ अगर हम देखें यहाँ से देखो आप, ठीक है. और एंड देन वी कैन आल्सो दैट एंड लैटिट्यूड एंड 90 डिग्री ईस्ट, 90 डिग्री जो है वो ईस्ट में जा रहा है, तो कुछ इस तरह से यहाँ से जो है यहाँ तक ईस्ट में, ठीक है. एंड देन फाइंड आउट द पॉइंट वेयर दीज टू लाइंस कट ईच अदर, तो ये जो हमारा कट होगा वो हमारा ये जो प्लेस जो वो होगा निर्धारित होगा कि बिकॉज दे इंटरसेक्ट टू ईच अदर. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, यस. Now like let's vertical lines represent each longitude and horizontal lines as north latitude. Okay, now you will see that and now you will see that circle A is located on B degree north latitude and 1 degree east longitude. So find out the location of other circles. So let's draw a circle first of all. Like we can say that let draw a circle, and then let's the prime meridian, let the prime meridian divide into two equals. इसको हम दो इक्वल में बांट देंगे. And then like color and like label of the eastern hemisphere, जो eastern hemisphere हमारा, ठीक है, उसको हम अलग से कर देंगे. And then like and the western hemisphere also अलग, and similarly draw another circle. Let the equator divide it into two levels. Now color the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So let's do, and then find the answer. Okay students, so now further, so this is portion, the distance between the longitude decrease towards poles. Yes, very good. Correct answer is poles. When we like we can say that we distance between like longitude uh, between the longitude decrease pole. ओके जब जैसे जैसे हम अगर उस पे बढ़ते हैं तो जो पोल की तरफ, तो हमारा जो डिस्टेंस है वो लॉन्गिट्यूड जो लॉन्गिट्यूड का वो डिक्रीज होता जाता है. ओके सो वेरी गुड. नाउ नेक्स्ट मूव फॉरवर्ड. So now, yes, student, you have to observe these pictures and tell me what comes in your mind. So like you can see that they depict like time and like longitude, because जो उनका जो shadow है उस हिसाब से वो उसका कर रहे हैं. तो in this first module, like we discuss about you can say time and longitude. So basically, like when the prime meridian of Greenwich has the sun at the highest point in the sky, and we can say also all the places along the meridian, and we'll have midday or noon. Okay, we'll have like midday or noon, as the like earth rotates from west to east. Those places east of Greenwich will be ahead of Greenwich time, and those to the west will be behind. Okay, students, so move forward. So these like time and like we can say longitude. So now, like if earth take like 4 minutes to reach the next longitude. Okay, so then how much will take it to reach 45-degree longitudes? So we can say like the earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation to cover 360 90. Like we can say like 360 90 360 360 degree of longitudes. Okay, longitudes. And then this means that the earth covers 50 degree of longitudes every hour. तो अगर हम इसको करते हैं, डिवाइड करते हैं 15, तो इसका मतलब ये पता चलता है कि जो अर्थ है हमारा वो 15 डिग्री ऑफ लाइक लॉन्गिट्यूड एवरी आवर जो वो है उसका डिवाइड करता है. एंड देन 1 डिग्री ऑफ लाइक लॉन्गिट्यूड टेक्स 4 मिनट्स. और एक जो लॉन्गिट्यूड मतलब जो 1 डिग्री लाइक लॉन्गिट्यूड्स है तो वो जो कितना टाइम ले रहा है, टेक कर रहा है, वो 4 मिनट्स का टाइम कंज्यूम कर रहा है. देन 1 आवर इज इक्वल टू 60 मिनट. एक घंटे में कितना 60 मिनट डिवाइडेड बाय लाइक 15 डिग्री पर आवर is equal to 4 minutes per longitude. So it means the answer is like 4 minutes per longitude. Okay, very good, students. So now move forward. So yes, what time does earth take rotating from 1 degree longitude to next longitude? Yes, students, now you can answer in a poll, or you can tick the correct option. Yes, students, so what do you think? What time does earth take rotating from 1 degree longitude to next longitude? Yes, very good, 4 minutes. It takes 4 minutes time does earth take, like it's take 4 minutes rotating from 1 degree longitude to next longitude. Okay, students, very good. So now, students, you can observe these pictures and tell me what comes in your mind. Yes, students, like you can say that this particular pictures depict a standard meridian. Okay, standard meridian of time. So like we can say that the longitude divided 68 degree east and 82 and half degree east, and like 97 degree, like 97 degree east. Okay, students, so now in this particular module we discuss about like a standard meridian. like a standard Indian standard time. So what do you think, like uh, जो आप क्या समझते हो, what do you understand by like Indian standard time? Yes, students, what do you think? So like we can say that uh, mm, like we can say that mm, that Indian standard like a uh, Indian standard time, sometimes also called like Indian standard time. It is the like time zones observed throughout India. Okay, students, and then like we can also say that with a time like offset of like UTC 5:30 plus 5:30, India does not observe day like daylight, same time or other like seasonal adjustments. And we can say also that in like military and like aviation time IST is designed Easter. Okay, so that known as like Indian standard times. So we like okay, very good students. So now we discuss like about Indian standard time. So India has a like vast longitudinal extent, and since many meridian pass through, it is important to adopt the local time of one central meridian of our country as the standard time for the country. Okay, students, and thus we can also thus we need a standard meridian for the country. This known as a Indian standard time. And we can also that like why do we need a standard time? तो ये क्या क्यों हमें जरूरत पड़ती है? Because like some countries have a great longitudinal extent, but and so they have adopted more than one standard time. For example, in Russia की बात कर लो, in Russia there are as many as 11 standard times. उनका जो 11 standard times है, okay, so का जो need है वो because of that like some like they have adopted more than one standard time for like अगर हम बात करें तो क्योंकि उनका जो एक needs है वो चीज के लिए. तो then we discuss in further detail in next slide. So let's go through. Yes, student, got it? It's very good. So now like a situation, like you have one situation like Kabir lives in a small town near Bhopal. He tells like his friend Alok that they will not be able to sleep tonight. A day and a night cricket match between India and England had started at 2 p.m. in London. Okay, this means that the match would begin at 7:30 p.m. in India and finish well into like into the night. Do you know what is the time difference between India and England? So basically, like we can say that what do you know? Because question is like question is basically the Kabir lives in a small like uh, a small town near Bhopal, and then can uh, he tells the he tells his friend Alok that they will not be uh, able to sleep tonight because उसके कारण क्या है उसके पीछे like difference अगर हम बात करें because a day and night cricket match between India and uh, uh, England and started at 2 p.m. Okay, started at 2 p.m. So in London, this means that the match would begin uh, and like we can say like begins and at 7:30 p.m. So so we can like do you know what is the time difference between the India and England? So basically like India is 4 hours and 30 minutes ahead of like England UK. तो उससे जो 4 घंटे और 30 मिनट जो वो आगे है हमारा समय, ठीक है. सो दैट्स व्हाई जो है वो चीज जो है जो कह सकते हैं कि तो वहाँ 2 बजे स्टार्ट हो रही है और यहाँ 7:30 वो स्टार्ट हो. ओके, so this is a main reason why like Alok facing this problem. Yes, and like we can, so also what is the like we when like planning a call United Kingdom and India, you need to consider that we countries different time zones. हमारा जो टाइम जोन्स भी अलग है, तो ये चीज हमें ध्यान रखना होता है और ये फर्क भी देता है लाइक. So that's why. And kingdom behind of India, if you are not like United Kingdom, the most convenient time to accommodation parties and the 9 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. for a conference call meeting in the India. This will be like usual working time of between 1:30 p.m. 6 p.m. Okay, students. So now you have to one question like the Indian Standard Meridian passes through Delhi. This statement true or false? What do you say? Yes, student. Yes, very good. This statement is false because the Indian Standard Meridian passes through Allahabad from UP. Okay, not Delhi. Very good, student. Now, what is the Indian Standard Time? Like the local time along with the longitude, and the local time along with latitudes, and the international time along with longitude. Yes, students. What do you understand? Yes, very good. This is the correct answer. So now move further. Now recapitulation. So students, some in today class we discuss about longitude, and we also discuss about Indian Standard Times and time and longitude. So all these topics covered in today class. So some question for recapitulation purpose. So like what do you like mean like what do you understand from like you can say uh, like what is like a longitude? Yes, students. Like what do you understand from like longitude? So like longitudes is a geographical coordinator that like specifies the east west like west position of a point on the earth surface, on the surface like of a celestial body. Okay, and then my second question is a student, very good. My second question is through longitude we know the dash of place. So what is the Indian Standard Time? तो लाइक अगर हम बात करें जो इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम हमारा क्या है, तो बेसिकली लाइक इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम like the earth takes 24 like hours to complete one rotation or to cover, and then complete the rotation 360 of longitude. This means that the earth covers 15-degree longitude every year. So basically the Indian Standard Times, sometimes also called Indian Standard Time, it is the time zones observed throughout the India within a time of UTC plus 5:30. India does not observe daylight saving like time or other seasonal adjustment. Okay, students. And then like we can say my fourth question is like what is the difference between like we can say what is the difference between like Greenwich Mean Time and the Indian Standard Times? So basically we can say that so the time difference between Indian and England of 5:30 hours. Okay, so that's why if it अगर हम ग्रीनविच की बात करें तो लाइक जो हमारा स्टैंडर्ड टाइम जोन है वो उससे बिल्कुल जो कह सकते हैं कि जो इनका जो है वो डिफरेंस है. ओके, ये बिल्कुल जो डिफरेंस है इनका. एंड देन वी कैन से आल्सो दैट कि जो जैसे हमने इंग्लैंड का देखा और हमारा देखा बिल्कुल उससे अलग है, तो इसी तरह जो हमारा जैसे कि हम कहें जो ग्रीनविच और जो इंडिया का वो भी हमें डिफरेंस देखने को मिलता है. ओके स्टूडेंट्स, सो now like we can say that the Greenwich Mean Time was established by the Royal Observed in 1675 with the pursuit of like assisting like navigators at sea. But the like the Indian Standard Time was established as the official time zone of the India upon its independence on the August 15 August 1947. So these like difference between each time, and when calculating GMT is considered equivalent to UTI. And then like we can say that in Greenwich, the like India EIST calculated on the basis of a clock water in a Mirza. So all like these difference between two like time, standard time between Greenwich and as well as India. Okay, students, clear now? So very good. So this is homework for you. First question is like you have to come up with an example of like example of the difference between the Greenwich Mean Time and the international time is, for example, cricket match or any other event. Okay, and then second question in think of there was no standard time fixed, then what kind of situation you have to faced. So this is all about from my side. So thank you so much, student. Thank you.